Aww.
More importantly, we've got this blue sea and a white beach, but that weird stuffed animal just ruins it. No matter how beautiful the scenery is, if the subject's face doesn't stand out...
Hey!
Ah, I know. If you ever see Monokuma again, capture him. What do you want me to do? Throw a fucking Pokeball? That's cute, but it would have been awkward if she did bring him to a room and got his shirt undone, and then you have Kirigiri and Byakuya and fucking Nike just looking at it going... I could just imagine Nike being like, what the fuck? Kirigiri's like, are you watching this? And Byakuya would just literally crack open a cold one and give it to Nike. Byakuya is such a bro after Ultra Despair Girls. Could it be Sumo?
Thanks for the food.
That's right, the passionate sound of two men slapping their meat to... Welcome, Kumas, to another Danganronpa 2 Island mode. You're here with Kuma! This time we are continuing off where we left off last time and trying to complete the free time events with all the characters that we haven't completed last time. Now there are a handful, and then after that we've got the Island mode exclusive events where we gotta try to get Hajime to get 10 hearts with everyone. But at the moment we're trying to get our collecting levels up and then finish all the free time events. Now this video is probably going to get uploaded before the finale for Ultra Despair Girls because it did get hit with a copyright strike for the ending credits music, as always. So until that gets sorted, we're going to keep pumping out these Danganronpa 2 videos, and then hopefully we're going to have some more content before V3. So do hit me up with suggestions and recommendations as well as requests below in the comment section. But don't forget that the reaction channel is slowly starting up, where I did just react to the Danganronpa 3 anime highlights, and I have reacted to the entire Danganronpa 3 anime in sub, and I am slowly going to start reacting to everything, so keep an eye on that channel, make sure you subscribe to that channel, and that way you've got content coming from both channels, you're never going to be bored. Alright, let's get started. Oh, I'm on a Kuma doing this power up.
Welcome to Dangan Island.
Ah, this song. Alright, continue. Hit.
Love, love.
Oh, love. That's what we call a sync point. So every time I say hit, that's for me to know that the webcam is saying hit and the video game is saying hit. You know, does the hit action, so that way I know whether or not the two videos are in sync. You wouldn't believe how difficult it is to do that on Let's Plays. You might think it's easy, but it's not always easy. So that's a little bit of an insight on what's going on. And thank you all you guys in Ultra Despair Girls that did hit that little notification bell in the top right corner, subscribe, that disabled your ad blockers, because that helps me buy video games. Like Dream Daddy, I just bought that too. And we're hopefully going to have enough for Danganronpa V3. We should have enough for Danganronpa V3, but you wouldn't believe... Oh my god, like, alright, let's get started with Mahiru. Let's get started with Mahiru. No, but you wouldn't believe how many people use ad blockers and you make no revenue on some videos, and it's like, well crap, I keep buying all these games and I'm making absolutely nothing off them. I can't even buy more games. So it's just so difficult. Okay, spend time together. We never spend time with Mahiru. So we're gonna spend some time with her.
Jeez.
Not get too distracted. So we just hop right into it. I should really take better care of my camera. If it ever breaks, it's impossible for me to send it out for repairs right now. But still, it feels weird to not use it. There are so many things here I want to take pictures of. I'm going to take some photos of scenery, but if you feel like following me, go for it. Okay. I followed Mahiru while she took photos, and I learned a bit about photography in the process. Well, that's a perk of spending time with someone. You get to learn about their interests. Looks like Mahiru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. Now, what Mahiru likes is mineral water 1, Ramune 2. Oh yeah, we have to make sure we give her like a 2 or 3 star gift. Otherwise, she is not going to spend time with us, as I found out the hard way. So that's 23, 24, 25. Queen's straitjacket. She likes this. This handsome binding garment was worn by the genius magician Queen Teruteru during her escape magic performances. Apparently there are people who might enjoy being bound up. Okay. Let's not give...
You.
Why do you have so... Wait, did I get the wrong person? Why do you have something like that? Why are you even giving that to me? But it says here it's a 3-star gift. What the fuck?
Jeez.
Enough already. Just stay 150 feet away from me at all times. What? But it says right here it's a 3-star gift. What the fuck did I do?
Hey!
Hey, Hajime, stay there, right there. Oh no, she's gonna take a photo and upload it. Huh?
Say cheese!
Okay, say cheese. Just kidding. What? The shutter just went click, and I guess Mahiru wanted to take a picture of me. Well, I guess this is good enough. Yep, that sure is a dumb-looking face. Dumb-looking face? That's only because you took my picture so suddenly. No, those are the best type of photos. If you're posing for a photo, they kind of look shit. You know those photos when someone takes of you when you don't realize they're taking a photo, and they're authentic, and they really are a memory of what happened. That's the way my father used to take photos. He used to just snap them when no one knew he was taking them, and that's how I take photos, whether it's with a camera or a phone. I just sort of take them when people aren't expecting it, and those are the best ones. And when they're posing, I keep taking photos. I'm like, yeah, all done. And then when they relax, I take another one, and that's usually the best one. But I'm not a photographer. I'm not even a photography enthusiast. It's just something that I'm sharing because, just so you know, it's not like I want a picture of you or anything. Wait a minute. So we just gave her a straitjacket, you know, like the whole bondage thing. She says for me to keep 150 feet away from her, and now she's taking Hajime's photo. I think I misread this girl a lot. I swear to every god who's listening that that's true. This is just a record. You don't have to go that far. But what kind of record? A record is just a record. I want a record that right now we're all living together in this place. We're living together? It's pretty simple, but in this kind of situation, it's easy for us to forget that, you know?
Come on!
So I decided to make a record of everyone each day so we won't regret. Forget. It's pretty much the only thing I can do right now. I see, that's a good idea. I seriously wouldn't have thought to do something like that. Mahiru seems like a pretty solid person. But taking pictures of guys isn't fun, so I guess it'll be fine if I only do that every once... What? I guess it'll be fine if I only do that once every 3 days. You're already contradicting what you just said. Well, aren't you commendable? It's so awesome that your priorities are in check.
What's going on?
What does that mean?
Aww.
More importantly, we've got this blue sea and a white beach. But that weird stuffed animal just ruins it. No matter how beautiful the scenery is, if the subject's face doesn't stand out...
Hey!
Oh, I know. If you ever see Monokuma again, capture him. What do you want me to do? Throw a fucking Pokeball? I can take pictures of Monami just fine. But he sees what I'm trying to do every time. One day I'll definitely capture him with my viewfinder, and I'll be world famous for landing such a huge scoop. Well then, I'm busy, so I guess I'll see you later. After controlling so much of the conversation, Mahiru suddenly changed the subject and walked away. See, this is the funny thing, right? Typically the way it works is someone that's always in control likes not to have control in a private, intimate setting. So that could sort of explain the straitjacket being a 3-star gift. If she's so controlling with the conversation, so controlling with what she's doing in her life, you know, she's got her priorities, and she's always keeping everything in check, she's always in control. She's a control freak. So what would scratch that itch in private? Not having control, or someone controlling her, or, you know, her being restricted in a sense. So that straitjacket starts to make sense. But this is kind of freaky. I didn't realize this coming from Mahiru. But okay. Was she angry or something? Did I say something weird? No, but she did. This is bad. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, don't worry, Hajime. You're gonna meet one of those girls that you only meet a few times in your life that are just really interesting. Mahiru's report card has been updated. I would really like to see what it says. I should return to my room at once. Yes, you should. Mahiru! Let us learn more about you. Spend time together.
Jeez.
I really should take better care of my camera. If it ever breaks, it's impossible for me to send it out for repairs. Okay, so she's giving the same thing until I bribe my way into her heart. It seems all she does is try to take photos of Monokuma. Well, it sounds like he should get a restraining order from her. Because, like, you know, she seems to be doing that. Alright, mineral water, that's a 1-star gift. This is a 1-star gift. A 22 is a 2-star gift. An apron dress, which is very... Alright, let's give it to her. A dress that resembles a maid's uniform. When you wear this, it might seem like you won't be able to defy your master, but in actuality, you'll be the one in control. It seems that Mahiru has a theme going on here.
Huh?
You're giving me this?
Thank you.
Ah, thanks. I'm pretty happy, I think. Wait, so the straight jacket, oh my god, get away from me. And the maid uniform, yeah, go for it. I like it. Okay then. You know, I've been wondering about this for a while. Mahiru has been taking lots of pictures, but I wonder if any of those pictures might contain some sort of clue. Hey Mahiru, about those pictures you've been taking.
Yeah.
I don't really mind showing them to you, but I'm pretty sure you won't find much. Huh? You're wondering if they have any clues, right? Unfortunately, I don't take photos like that. Huh? What does that mean? You know, if you see one. Here. She handed me her camera, and when I looked at the screen, I saw a bunch of smiles. Didn't I tell you? These are the kinds of photos I take. I've never seen anyone smile like this before. But does she not take many pictures of boys because she doesn't let her guard down around them? Anyway, it definitely looks like everyone's having so much fun that they've forgotten the situation we're in.
Jeez.
Well, at least tell me how you feel about it. Oh, yeah. It's amazing.
Hey.
Oh, words like awesome and amazing aren't words of praise at all. They sound half-assed and insincere. I really hate when people say stuff like that. Oh, sorry. That reminds me. She did get a little angry when I said that before. Maybe she's right. Maybe it's rude not to evaluate her work properly. Maybe. Okay, so what am I supposed to say if I can't say awesome or amazing? Looks great. Looks awesome. No, crap, that's awesome. Looks really good. Really good. Really, really good. Well, I can't really say it well, but it makes my heart feel warm and stuff. You must really like taking pictures.
Aww.
Pictures or photos? Come on, is it a picture or a photo? I'm getting a little confused here. I thought pictures might be semantics. Is there a difference between a picture and a photo? Because I always thought pictures is like paintings and stuff when I was a kid. And posters and whatnot. You thought about it for that long and that's all you have to say? I mean, it's so obvious. If I didn't like taking photos, I wouldn't be snapping shots in a situation like this. You're right.
Hey.
Photos depict everything, whether it's beautiful or horrible. That's the truth contained in these images. That's why no matter what the situation we're in, it's a photographer's duty to keep taking photos. That's basically what my mum told me. Your mum took photos too, huh? My mum was a pretty famous war photographer. But I just take photos of people smiling at normal places. But because of the theme of my work is too conventional, people don't really care to judge it. They just say stuff like, you should take more amazing pictures. I don't really know much about photography, so I can't really give any good feedback, but I really like photos like these. How should I put it? It makes me realize the importance of what's in front of you. You just gave her a really awesome compliment. Nice work, Hajime.
Jeez.
That was it. You made a good comment. And she's already blushing. Wow, I never took her for the, you know, type that melts so quickly. Oh well, that's what happens when I start judging people on face value. Huh? I guess. Well, I always thought she was a little bit, like, difficult because she always gave everyone crap before she got murdered. So I just thought she would be a very difficult person to spend time with. But apparently she's kind of really open and melts very quickly. So, I don't know, maybe that's a life lesson. Maybe people that seem difficult or seem one way in public are completely different in private. Ah, my neck. I can show you my photos again next time. And she wants there to be a next time. Nice work, Hajime. Bye. Mahiru quickly walked away. It feels like she's opening up to me a little bit. I'd say a little more than a little bit. Mahiru's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. I guess that apron dress really worked. After parting ways with Mahiru, I decided to go back to my room. Nice work, Hajime. Nice work. Okay, nighttime yet again. Hopefully, I don't screw... Oh, it's a holiday, so I get 2 free times.
Everyone.
Sweet. Oh yeah, I can't send him to work, so I better make sure it's clean. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Okay, more time with Mahiru. This should be free time number 3. How many free times does she get? She got killed in chapter 2, right? Does she get 5? I hope she gets 5. Because this will be number 3. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see what number 3 has. Hopefully she changes the dialogue.
Jeez.
I really should take... Ah, crap. Well, maybe it's because she can't say anything about what's going on. Because we're not in the chapter, so... What can we do? But then again, I mean, what are we supposed to do? Besides give her a maid outfit. Because we ran out of straitjackets. Wait, let's see if we have a Mr. Stapler. Do we have a Mr. Stapler? Oh my god, we have 2 Mr. Staplers. That's apparently a 3-star gift. And bandage wrap is 109. I'm thinking we're gonna need that for Mikan. Don't we? She loves bandages. I don't know if that's trying to make a... Yeah, we've got plenty of band... I don't know if they're trying to make a joke or something with that, but... I don't know. Okay, so let's get her an apron dress, which is number... A gag ball. I'm surprised she doesn't like that. This is going bad places. Oh, you're surprisingly considerate. What the fuck?
Thank you.
I guess my opinion of you is a little different now. Thanks. You just gave her a maid outfit.
Hey!
Oh my god, what happened now? Hajime. Huh, what? She looks like she's mad. Did I do something?
Hey!
Your sleeve. It's dirty. Uh-oh. Mom mode activated. Jeez, what have you been doing your laundry properly? There's a washer and dryer in the shower room of your cottage, right? I'm not saying you need to wash your clothes every day, but you gotta wash them once in a while. Yeah, you're right.
Aww.
That idiot Kazuichi was saying he's never once washed his jumpsuit. Why are boys always so lazy? Laundry is boring. When I spent a month in Japan, I unfortunately had to do the laundry. It was so boring. And I also made breakfast some of the time in the morning. And I also got takeaway for dinner. Wait a minute. I was doing all the housework. Son of a bitch.
Jeez.
Jeez, you're hopeless. Just take it off. I'll wash it for you. Well played, my hero. That's one way to get his shirt off. It's fine, I'll do it myself later. Oh, come on, Hajime. You say that, but you're not gonna do it, right? That's why I'm telling you I'll wash it for you. Oh, come on, man. You can't reject the girl when she obviously spent all night trying to come up with a reason on how to get your shirt off. She's probably been waiting for this one all week. Come on, man. Take your shirt off. Seriously, I'll make sure I wash it later, so it's fine. Why are you being so defensive, Hajime? Oh, fine. Hajime just cock-blocked himself. Get out of your own way, Hajime. Get out of your own way.
Got it.
But if I see you next time and your sleeve's still dirty, I'm gonna be really mad, okay? I would literally just, like, make my sleeve dirty. I just get, like, tomato sauce and just roll my sleeve in. It's like, oh no, my sleeve is dirty. Better take my shirt off. What are you complaining about, Hajime? She wants you to take your shirt off, and she's also offering to wash it for you, and possibly iron it. You're an idiot, man. Seriously, I got it. It's like I'm being yelled at by my mom or something. It is, but this mom wants to sleep with you, so you... Oh god, the checkered... Yeah, checkered tie, no. 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 Checkered tie bad.
Jeez.
Gosh, if I worry about you even a little bit, you make that annoyed face. Oh god, it sounds like they're married. It's not like I'm doing this because I want to. It's because you're being lazy like my no-good dad. Here come the daddy issues.
You piss me off.
Ah, jeez, that's why I hate boys. Ah, now that you mention it, you said this earlier. As I recall, Mahiru's mom was a war photographer. But I should just make all the wrong guesses and see what happens. Your mom was a nurse, right?
You...
What? What are you talking about? Crap, Mahiru's mom is, a clothes designer. Wasn't your mom a clothes designer? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. war photographer. Your mom was a war photographer, right? So, is she gone a lot? Yeah, she's overseas most of the year. And do you do all the housework while she's gone? I have no choice. There's no one else who'll do it for me. But it's fine. I like my mum best when she's out taking photos.
Hey.
Ever since I was little, the first thing she'd do when she came home was show me all the photos she took. Photos filled with people's smiles. I'm sure she probably took a lot of horrifying photos too. But even so, she only showed me the ones where people were smiling and looked happy. Yeah, well, you don't want to traumatize a child. We saw what happens in Ultra Despair Girls when you traumatize children. It doesn't usually end well. So that's why I like photos of people smiling.
But
Actually, I don't know what to do. Is it really okay for me to just keep taking photos of the world I live in? I want to visit different worlds and take pictures of people's sparkling smiles there, just like my mum. But I guess life isn't so simple. I mean, if I go overseas, my dad's gonna be all alone. Even though she complains about it, she's really good at taking care of people. Well, she'd have to be, otherwise there's no way she'd be able to take so many smiling pictures.
hey.
What? Why are you staring at me like that? Anyway, make sure you do your laundry. If you can't, I guess I can help you out and stuff. That is freaking adorable. She's playing all the cards she's got in her hand. Taking his photo, doing his laundry. That is adorable. She's trying so hard. I give you credit for effort. I give you credit for effort. Geez, just let me know right away when that happens. After talking to me in a gentler tone than usual, Mahiru walked away with her head down. Was she blushing just now? Am I overthinking things? Hajime, I know you're in high school, but yes. And you just cock-blocked yourself. You just stood in your own way. Mahiru's report card has been updated. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at her report card. Totally forgot. I guess I should return to my room for now. Take a cold shower. What would you like to do? Spend more time with Mahiru. I wonder what will happen now. Let me just blow my nose. I don't know why, I got sick. I mean, it is winter, but... Oh yeah, Mahiru. What would you like to do with Mahiru? Totally not inappropriate stuff. Well, there's nothing inappropriate about, you know, tying someone up. I mean, if they're into that sort of thing. I really should take him. Oh my god, more of the camera stuff. I wonder what her opinions on making a sex tape would be. She'd probably be cool. Wait, now if I remember it, in Danganronpa 3, when TeruTeru gave the love potion, she was literally taking photos of herself. I'm pretty sure she's got it in her. Pretty sure she's got it in her. Pretty sure she's got it in her. Bad Kuma. You're a very bad Kuma. You're such a bad influence. Oh god, that looks like that little thing from Magical Coma Madoka that really fucks shit up. Okay, 55. I don't know how many people would like Mr. Stapler. A stapler used in the medical field. As long as you set the appropriate needle, you can staple a wound closed as easy as assembling a manga. Wait, this is a medical stapler. That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
So it's obvious you're trying to bait me with items and stuff, but I guess I'll take it for now. You're cute.
Thank you.
This is adorable. This is adorable. Ah, so genuine. Are people usually this genuine, or do people just make everything convoluted and play mind games? Or have I just been hanging out with the wrong people? Possibly. Possibly. No, wait, that clearly says Mahiru Koizumi. Her name's Mahiru. Mr. Stapler is supposed to be a 3-star gift. What the fuck? Am I sure they didn't fuck this up and mix it up with Mikan? That was a 3-star gift. What the fuck?
I can't stop drooling.
For some reason, it's been standing up like this for a while. I want to enter various places. TeruTeru seems to be feeling really good. I'm about to fucking slap him. That's what I'm about to do. Wait, so... Wait, let me just save. Hit, hit, hit. I need to go to the store. How do we go to the store? We go system, right? We return to the main menu. I need to go to the, where's the thing? Extras. Yeah, this should be the store. Oh my god, this music. I've got 7 toy cameras. Summer festival tree. Tissues, yeah, sure. No, but the thing is... we're not gonna get a blue apron dress. I don't know, this guide must be broken or something. I don't know. Mahiru should... she should love Mr. Stapler. What's wrong with Mr. Stapler? Okay. Let's see. Let's give her a toy camera then. I don't get it. It should work. Girl with the bear hairpin. Century potpourri. Bandage wrap. Passionate glasses. She doesn't even wear glasses. And she... Wait, so it's Queen... It's Queen Straight? What? Okay, mineral water's a 1. Oh, definitely. Let's see the toy camera. If this doesn't work... I don't even know what number. Giant cell phone. Yeah, let's not do that. 3-star badge. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm not giving undergarments to this girl. Fuck off. Fuck off. Hagakura's crystal ball. Sword book. Bandage wrap. Man's nut. Occult photo frame. What? Alright, let's give her the bandage. It says here it's also a 3-star gift. If you're really gonna give me that, I guess I can accept it, but...
Aww.
Is it so unreasonable for me to ask you to think about what I actually like? It fucking says right here it's a 3-star gift. What the fuck?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, stay right... Dumb looking face. What the hell? Oh wait, I just totally wasted that. Whoops. I should have actually read that.
Hey, hey.
My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad,
Gee,
my bad.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Wait, can I open the thing? Yeah, my bad. Okay, so bandage works. But she says she doesn't like it. But it has to be a 3-star gift because we're on the 4th Freetime event. What the hell, my hero? You're giving me mixed signals here, girl. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's just give her a bandage wrap. I am so confused right now. It doesn't make any sense. Mr. Stapler should be a 3-star gift, and bandage wrap should be a 3-star gift as well. I don't know why. I don't know why this does that. No. What can we do? Nothing. Okay, so 109 bandage.
Yeah.
It's so obvious you're trying to bait me with items and stuff, but I guess I'll take it for now.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, stay right there. Huh? Click. There goes the shutter again. Looks like Mahiru took a picture of me. Wow, what a dumb-looking face. You should tell me in advance before you take my picture. And what kind of face am I making? Show me. No way. Why not? Then erase that one and take it again. I'll make sure I don't make a dumb face like this. Nope, you can't. For some reason, the way my hero's smiling makes me think she's having fun. And for some reason, I'm getting embarrassed. 'Cause you like her. 'Cause you like her. I mean, isn't it just a waste of film to take a photo of me making a weird face?
Hey.
I never erase a photo once I take it. That's my policy. No matter what kind of photo there is, the moment captured in it only exists at that time. Also, what the hell? Nothing. Anyway.
Hey.
Do you like to take photos? Mahiru likes Hajime. That is so cute. I'm not sure. I pretty much just use the camera in my cell phone. Jeez, you're no fun at all.
Come on.
But even though you're not familiar with cameras, you should at least know what type of camera I have, right? A type of camera Mahiru has. A disposable one. A Polaroid. Or an SLR. I think it's a disposable. A disposable? Huh. I don't really know much about cameras. Then, the type of camera Mahiru has. A Polaroid? Oh, well, okay.
Aww.
It's the one where photos instantly come out as soon as you take it. Right there. The type of camera. SLR. It's called an SLR camera. You don't sound very confident. I can't help it. I really don't know cameras that much. But I'm definitely more interested than I was before. I see. Nice work, Hajime. You're finally learning, you bastard. Then. Uh-oh. Actually, never mind. There's somewhere I need to be. That is adorable. Mahiru ran away, but what was she going to say after then? You stupid bastard, Hajime. You don't get it, do you? Mahiru's attitude made me feel a little nervous, so I decided to go back to my room. You don't get it, you dumb shit. Oh, this is so adorable. Let's just hope that the bandage wrap actually works for the final gift. I'm so pumped up that I can probably make like 100 songs. Ibuki seems to be feeling really good. Jabba hot pot. Okay, have a nice day. That is so cute. Hajime, that is adorable. Nice work, man. Nice work. Just don't screw it up or break the girl's heart. In which case, you would be a dick. Don't be a dick, Hajime. Don't be a dick. Oh, I'm here. Don't be a dick, Hajime. Do not be a dick. Oh, you say that? Oh my god, I can't believe these people are so tight. Okay, you're so pumped up, I'll send you to the ocean. Not like to kill you, but like to make it work. Okay, good stuff. And again. Is it just me, or does it look like this pink underwear at the beach? Oh, found a coconut. Nice to work. Okay, I'll save just before we get on Mahiru in case that gift doesn't work. I know some people were telling me I should just save and restart every single time I do a thing, but no, I don't want to do that. No, later on, when we spend time for all the places. We'll see. Spend time together. Damn it, Mahiru. You're killing me here.
Jeez.
I really should take better care of my camera. Okay, she's always doing the camera thing. Alright, let's see if the bandage wrap... I followed Mahiru around for a while. Looks like Mahiru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely, and I hope she freaking likes it. Because I'm running out of goddamn dresses. Nurse apron. Yeah, no thank you. Black Dragon. Yeah, there's no momentum. Oh, Danganronpa IF. I'm not giving a Danganronpa IF. Or an Usami strap. Go away. Okay, hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works.
Yeah.
It's so obvious you're trying to bait me with items and stuff, but I guess I'll take it for now.
Thank you.
Thanks. Didn't fucking work. Didn't fucking work. So what fucking gift are we gonna give her? This is bullshit.
Danganronpa.
What am I supposed to give her? Can I give her...
Love.
She's got no freaking use for a disposable camera. Absolutely none. And this guide is obviously not working. Mineral water, no. Apron dress she actually liked.
Gee.
You know what? No, why is this so slow? Scroll through the text, goddammit. This is why I broke my mouse last time. You won't let me scroll quick enough. Yes, definitely. Alright. Alright, let's see what else she likes. Natural salt. Nah, screw that. Apron dress, roll out. A muffler. Nah, I don't need that. Fresh bindings. Underwear and bandages? No. Straight jacket, roll out. Secret boots, half shoes. What's this? Glasses that let you see your passions as they blend with reality. They also have a function that lets you shoot your passions like a laser. Warning, the laser will come out of your butt. This is apparently a 2-star gift. Oh, you're surprisingly considerate.
Thank you.
So like half of these gifts are accurate, the other half doesn't work. IGN, the fuck? I guess my opinion of you is a little different now, thanks.
Hey.
Hey, I actually need to ask you for something. Will you listen to me? Well, it depends on what you're gonna say. Stop being a dick, Hajime.
Hey.
Jeez, why do guys always say stuff like that? Do you really mistrust me that much? That's not... I don't think she's faking. Huh? Somehow she seems less headstrong than usual. Her eyes are red. Wait, she's not about to cry right now, is she? She is, you dumb shit. I'm sorry, I'll listen to anything you have to say. Anything? Oh crap, she manipulated him. She got him. She got him. This is what messes me up. The fact that some girls can actually fake crying. That's why it doesn't work on me anymore. When someone cries in front of me, it actually has the opposite effect on me. It makes me more distant. I've been really messed up. Well, you know, if it's something I can do, you don't need to be scared. It's not like I'm going to make you do something impossible. But this is something only you can do. Only me? What does that mean? I can't really imagine what she's gonna ask. Since this place isn't that good, can we go somewhere else? Mahiru dragged me away from the area. There's no one else on the beach. Oh my god, this is adorable. Mahiru has been quiet up until now. Hey, what did you want to ask me? Well, that's... can you take a photo of me? Ah. Well, I guess for her, that's significant. You want me to take your picture? But why me? I mean, I haven't really taken many pictures before, and I don't even know how to use your camera. It's fine. I just want you to take it. Oh, she wants to immortalize the moment when Hajime took a picture because she likes him. Mahiru, you are fucking adorable. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you that you got viciously, killed. I can tell from Mahiru's face that she's not joking about this at all. Stop being a dick and take a picture. I don't really know the reason, but I did say I would listen to anything she says. Fine then. Mahiru handed me our camera and I nervously took it with my trembling hands. Now then, how should I take the picture? What should I be careful about when I'm taking a picture of someone? Take it as fast as you can. Walk one step forward. Don't talk to the subject. Walk one step forward. I guess it's better to take one step forward. Yep. When you're not used to taking photos, you somehow always end up taking one step back. But when you're taking shots of people, the camera comes out better if you're closer to them. But you don't have to do that right now. Huh? It's better if I get closer, right? It's fine. Come on, hurry up and take it. I've never felt this strange feeling before in my life. Normally I'd feel too embarrassed to do it, but because I locked eyes with Mahiru through the viewfinder, the Mahiru I was looking at through the camera looked like she had a completely different face than before. I suddenly felt extremely embarrassed and accidentally pressed the shutter. Click. As soon as I released the shutter, Mahiru immediately ran over to me and took the camera finder from my hands.
Huh?
Doesn't my face really look like this? I look a little goofy. I guess I can't say much about your photography skills. Really? I thought I did pretty well. Yeah, I like it. Oh my god, this is adorable. Huh? I like it as much as the photos my mum took. My heart was racing for some reason. I didn't really know what to say.
Hey.
I realized I didn't have many photos of myself, so I was thinking about taking at least one shot of myself while I'm on this island. The me who's here like this. I really wanted a record of myself as you see me. Adorable. Thanks, Hajime. Yeah.
Hey!
I know, if you're interested, I'll give you my old camera. Huh? No, that's okay. It's fine. I want you to use it. I didn't bring it with me, So if we ever get off this island, I'll make sure I teach you how to take photos. Oh, that is so adorable.
So, when we're finally able to get out of here together, maybe we can...
Oh, that is adorable. As Mahiru suddenly stopped speaking, I stayed silent as well. All I heard was the sound of the waves crashing around us. There wasn't a single atom of awkwardness contained in our silence. I can feel a strong bond between Mahiru and myself. Mahiru, let's definitely get off this island with everyone, so I can one day hear the words she wanted to say. Mahiru's report card has been updated based on your experiences with her. You just unlocked the skill autofocus. Give yourself a pat on the back. Oh god, her underwear. Okay, well, I guess we have to check out what her underwear is. After staring at the ocean for a while, I went back to my room. That's cute, but it would have been awkward if she did bring him to her room and got his shirt undone. And then you have Kirigiri and Byakuya and fucking Nike just looking at her going... I could just imagine Nike being like, what the fuck? Kirigiri's like, are you watching this? And Byakuya would just literally crack open a cold one and give it to Nike. Byakuya is such a bro after Ultra Despair Girls. I see him as such a bro. I saw him as such a dick in Danganronpa 1, but after Ultra Despair Girls, I can see the bromance between Makoto and Byakuya. There's just this bromance, you know what I mean? And I could just see Byakuya cracking a cold one and giving him one. Though I can't imagine Byakuya drinking beer. He would only drink like very, very well crafted, expensive shit. But like, I just have this image of him holding a beer in a tin can and just like cracking it open and giving it to Nike. And I can just imagine the look on Kirigiri's face going like, you want to fucking die? But she wouldn't do anything because Toko's got a pair of scissors. Oh my god, those four are fucked. That's just amazing. That is just a bromance and a half right there. Sometimes fiction is more entertaining than reality. Sometimes. See, this stuff in my head is sometimes weird. This was actually pretty fun. This was, oh my god, yeah, Mahiru was entertaining and a half.
All right.
Good morning. No matter where we go, I feel like I'll be able to take great photos. That was cute. Medicine of Hope. That was cute. That was nice. That was refreshingly nice. It wasn't anything over the top. It wasn't anything like crazy. It wasn't anything weird. It was just cute, genuine. She's got a nice character, I'll give her that. I thought she was difficult, but I can sort of see where she's coming from, being that her father was lazy and she had to take charge of the house. And I can sort of see why she would get pissed off and give us a hard time if we're not doing anything on the island or not washing our shirts. So she's got a sort of very set expectation and doesn't like people being lazy. So I understand that. I think I understand her a bit more. She's not as bad as I initially thought. She's pretty sweet in that she's, I wouldn't say innocent, but I'd say she's very genuine. So, April 24th, likes traveling alone, dislikes bad manners. Blood type A, I forgot what my blood type was. It's a rare one, but 5'4", so she's not too tall. Mihiru's photos are a record of everyone's time together. I told her I thought she was amazing for doing that, but she suddenly got a bad attitude after I said that. A photographer's duty is to take photos no matter the situation. Mahiru enjoys taking pictures of people's smiles. She seemed to open up a little after I praised her work. Mahiru loves taking photos, taking care of her father. She told me she thinks about going overseas like her war photographer mother, but she can't think about leaving her family behind. That is a very sweet quality right there. She kind of hates that her father's a bit lazy, but she can't leave him behind. Mahiru said she never erases any photos she takes. Is that really why she wouldn't erase that picture of me? She looked like she had something more to say to me. Mahiru asked him to take a picture of her so she could see herself as I see her. That is sweet. After we leave the island, she promised to give me her old camera and teach me photography. Autofocus. Automatically target the weak point during concentration. Wow, that is very handy. That is sweet. That is very sweet. And let's take a look at her undergarments. Shit, if someone hears me, I'm gonna be so fucked. Ibuki's, Mahiru's. Mahiru's panties. It seems she has an eye for detail when it comes to undergarments. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Okay, I'm gonna take a little break, possibly eat something or go to the gym and continue a bit later. And then we're going to do some other people. See you then. Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. I've had my breakfast and I am feeling energized and we are gonna continue. I feel like hitting up Mikan next, and I'm hoping that the gift guide is accurate, because if it's not, then we're gonna have a serious problem. Because, I mean, if it's not accurate, then what the fudge am I supposed to do? So I'm hoping to God that it's accurate. But yeah, reason I want to hit up Mikan is because it's someone that everyone's been recommending me to hit up, and everyone's been talking about Mikan's past in the comment section, and I had no idea on what the fudge is going on with Mikan. I'm not dancing for this one. And I really want to spend the free time to actually see the inside of Mikan, but I also know Nagito's someone that everyone's been telling me to spend time with, so let's get Mikan and we'll see how we go for time, because I feel Nagito's going to be one of those big characters that a lot of people are going to want to see, and then they're going to want to see the optional times with him as well, which unfortunately I cannot do right now. So, we'll see how we go with Nagito. Otherwise, if we don't spend time with him in one of these free time videos, we're going to spend time with Nagito and then spend his island mode trip tickets with him as well. So that might be a massive Nagito video, because he seems to be a very controversial figure, because a lot of people love him and a lot of people hate him. So I just want to see if I can set the record straight and see what the hell's going on with Nagito. Okay, but let's get started with Mika. What's going to happen to us now? I'm extremely worried, but I never thought it'd be so calming to have someone next to me. Poor girl. I spent some time today relaxing at the park with Mika. It looks like Mika and I grew a little closer. What would you like to give her? It says here, could we get away with a mineral water in the first thing? Let's see if we can get away with a mineral water. Is this something you throw or hit things with? If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'll make sure I take good care of it. Oh my god, poor thing. Stop it. Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, Mikan is acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow I feel like I did something bad to her, even though I know I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, she's been so broken down. What's this all of a sudden? I thought you clearly looked like you were in a bad mood. Did I do something wrong again? What should I do? Would it make you happy if I took my clothes off? Hold on, why are you reacting like that? You're right, you don't want to see me naked, right? Then how about my money? Seriously, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Wow. It's no use. I feel like if I start panicking, the situation is going to get even worse. Alright, I should just calm down first. Hey Mikan, I just want to talk to you normally. Talk. Today's such a beautiful day. She just went from completely scared and panicked. I'm what? Yeah. I'm sorry, should I take off my clothes? What the hell? Seriously, you don't have to do anything like that. This is troubling. I guess I should start talking to Mikan about something she might get excited about. Favorite bandage type. Favorite type of pizza. Favorite type of guy. We should not touch the subject of favorite type of guy, because that might screw her up. But for the sake of this, we will. So, what's your favorite type of guy? It's Hajime. Obviously, it's Hajime. So please don't be mad. It's no use. This is pointless. This is troubling. I guess I should start talking to Mikan about something she might get excited about. Favorite type of pizza? What's your favorite type of pizza? And she's gonna say something like, whatever yours is.
Well...
I think pizza should be eaten by everyone. You don't really eat it by yourself, right? So I don't really know. Okay, I'm getting a little bit panicked because I've never really encountered something like this before. It's no use. That had the complete opposite effect. No wonder Junko could just take advantage of this because she's just so... This is... What the hell? Okay, I didn't see... I knew Mikan was bullied and things like this, but this is just horrible. Mikan, what type of bandage do you like the most? Especially considering this is the first free time event. Bandage? Let's see. There are lots of different types these days. It's extremely convenient because there are waterproof types and sticky types. But I definitely like non-elastic types the best. They're not too constricting, but they still firmly secure the wounds. I'm glad. Looks like she's getting into the conversation. Sorry, I went ahead and started talking on my own. Don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked anyway. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more. Really? Then let's call it a day for now.
Hajime! Yes?
If it's not too much trouble for you, I would like to talk to you again. And she's... the way she's like all closed up, defensive, embarrassed, scared, like, this looks genuine to me. But it's just so sad. What the hell did people do to her? And I can't believe Hiyoko's picking on this girl. But she's also picking on Akane, but... It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this, so... Of course, anytime.
Thank you very much.
Wow, shit. No wonder she fell madly in love for Junko if Junko even gave her a little bit of affection. Jesus. Poor thing. We decided to go our separate ways for now. But for some reason I feel like Mikan was staring at my back a little too long. She's not a bad person, but I don't really know how to communicate with her that well. Poor thing. And the worst part is, if you stop being friendly to her, she's going to develop a very codependent relationship where she relies on you a lot. Which is, I mean, if you're a good friend, that's okay, but it can be very unhealthy in certain situations. Poor thing. For now, I decided to return to my room. Poor thing. Everyone, it's nighttime. Please get plenty of rest. Poor thing. Wow. Poor girl. I mean, poor girl. I wonder how that happened. I mean, you don't get like that. I can't even dance to this song at the moment. What the hell did they do to her? Well, there's only one way to find out. No, Zone Alarm! You don't get like that. This is, wow. Okay, let's just hope the water works, because I know the bandage is a 3-star gift, but what's going to happen to us now? Okay, let's see if the water works. Hopefully the mineral water works. I'm not too worried about spending 2 times in island mode, because it only means I'm going to get extra gifts, so. Mineral water. I'm terribly sorry for making you think about me. But I'm happy. Oh my god, poor girl. Okay, apparently 1-star gifts do not work after the first free time. So now we gotta go to a 2-star gift.
I see.
If I'm participating, I'll give it all my all. I must take care of my basic mental fortitude. Damn it, Peko, you're making me feel lazy. I'll work out after this, I promise. God damn it. Okay, let's spend time with Mikan and hopefully get a level 2 gift that will help us spend the second free time with her. But no, I'm genuinely curious to see what the hell has been done in Mikan's past to make her like this. It must be significant. And after Ultra Despair Girls, I mean, I know this game has some very abusive people in it. Okay, let's see if we've got 28. 28. Ah, here we go. These shoes only cover your toes, but the iron plate in the tip keeps your toes safe. Is it really okay for me to receive such a wonderful item? Of course it is. Other than dying, I can pretty much do anything. I'm getting chills down my spine and I'm feeling really, really bad for this girl. Please order me around whenever you... The fucked up part is there's people in this world that would actually take advantage of people like her. This is bad. If this silence goes on any longer. Did I do something wrong again? Of course not. Seriously, you didn't do anything. I already told you that I just want to talk to you normally. Just don't say normally, just say talk to you. You don't have to feel like she's not normal. I see, I'm glad. If you would like to talk, I don't really know what everyone likes yet. There might be lots of things I'm not good at doing, but I'll do anything, so please let me know. Do anything? Of course, I'll do anything. Why is this ring going bing? Hey, I don't think you should say something like that so freely. Why? I mean, before we even arrived here, everyone else didn't seem to mind. Who the fuck is everyone else? For fun, I tried eating strange bugs, and I let them use my body when there wasn't anything else to ride on. Fuck, that was a massive chill. Also, I had to be responsible for depths and be the target for dart games. What the fuck? I'm pretty useful, you know. Who the fuck would do something like that? Hey, that doesn't sound like a joke at all. No, that wasn't a joke. That's the fucked up part. How can you be smiling when you were forced to do stuff like that? Do you actually enjoy it? Obviously, I don't want to do that stuff at all. But if it makes everyone not hate me and smile at me, then it's much better. So she's just... Oh my god. She's just trying to get people to like her. Poor thing. I'm getting the vibe like, what's the name? C2 from Code Geass in the second season, remember? I'm not spoiling it for everyone, but remember in the second season when you find out about her past? Fuck man, I'm getting those vibes right here. And she does have a similar hairstyle. I wonder if that's what Kadaka was going for. For some reason, I feel this profound concern. Why is she like this? Well, she gave you a hint, but this is only free time 2, which means there's more. Hajime? Would you like to try it out too? No! Fuck's sake! Doodling is very fun. Please don't draw on me whenever you like. Poor thing. I'm good at pretending to be a pig. Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. No, that's fine. Just please don't look at me like that. Sorry. For now, let's talk again later. You need to calm down. I'm sorry, I'm terribly sorry. I'll make sure to get it right. I'll make sure I get it right the next time. So please talk to me again. Eek, I beg of you. Sure, I promise. So I'll see you later, alright? Yes, I'll be waiting forever. It's like I ran away or something, but I should definitely try to talk to her properly next time around. I don't know if leaving her like that would have been the correct decision, but I don't even know if that was going in a good place. I don't know what the fuck I would do in such a situation. What the hell? I returned to my room, but I felt like Mikan was still watching me from somewhere, forever. That's what I mean, man. It's gonna be a very, She should definitely get clingy, but I mean, like, she'd become dependent on you. That's the danger. Fuck, I don't know how to deal with that. I mean, like, poor thing. I don't know how to fix up someone like that. Ah, screw the Imperial Feast. But Jesus Christ. Usami House. Since you're working so hard, here you go. Usami House. Make me build your house. You lazy. Oh, this is good. Restore HP to everyone. Bam. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone's ready. That's good. Everyone's like full. Wait, let me see how many I need a craft thingy. So I gotta find out how much. No, personal items. I have to see if I have enough items to construct the collecting spirit. So I've got shiny stone, which is from the beach, 12. I need the Jubba pearls, and I need to go to the mountain, Nezumi Castle, and old building. Man, getting these materials is not easy. So I need Jubba pearl, and then I need the mountains. Alright. Alright, so send 102 there, and send everyone else to the mountains. Alright, but poor Mikan. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I mean, what would you do in that situation? Is there anything you really can do? That's the messed up thing. What are you supposed to do in that situation? What are you supposed to do? Is there anything you really can do? I mean, you can be a good friend and treat her nicely and that, but it's a very complicated thing because, I mean, you should be a friend, but the thing is, you gotta eventually get her to stand up on her own because you won't be there for her permanently. Or, you know, forever or whatnot. And the worst part is, she's so vulnerable that it's very easy for her to get into abusive relationships. It's messed up. It's messed up. Especially when there's people around that would take advantage of it. Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, I see what you guys mean. Wow. What would you like to do with Mikan? Jesus. All jokes aside, Jesus. What's going to happen to us? Okay. Let's see what happens in the third one. I spent time relaxing in the park with Mikan. Looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. Let's see if we can give her the safety shoes again. Hopefully she accepts them. For me?
Thank you very much.
It's been a while since anyone gave me something for free, so I'm happy. Ah, poor thing. Thank you, Hajime. About before. It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry I had a weird attitude too.
I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault. That's definitely it. Well, I'm trying to say it was my fault, so... Hajime, you look pale. Huh? Really? Yes, your blood circulation looks worse than usual. Have you been eating breakfast? Have you been getting enough sleep? Well, I've been eating somewhat, but I guess I'm not getting enough sleep. I understand you can't help it since we're in this situation, but try to avoid consuming any stimulants before you sleep. Take deep breaths and do some light stretching. Little things like that should help with the quality of your sleep. Okay, I stopped taking stimulants. I haven't tried the little bits of stretching, but deep breaths do help. They make you lightheaded. If you don't get enough sleep, it can weaken your immune system and lead to various illnesses. So please be careful. Also, is something the matter? No, I'm just a little surprised. Oh, I forgot to get a hold of myself again.
I'm sorry.
Oh, poor thing, she's just trying to be helpful. You're wrong, you're amazing. As expected of the ultimate nurse. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just skilled at reading people's faces. I've been like this ever since I was young. You see, being able to read people's faces is a good skill, but it usually happens to people that have been abused by those close to them. Because they have to learn very quickly how to tell the difference between genuine emotions and someone being fake. Because these people that abuse kids in particular are very fake. They're like, oh, you know, come here, I've got this for you. And then they do a 180 and beat the shit out of the kids. So that's why they learn these things. They learn how to read people very well. Which I'm getting the vibe of Mikan that might be the case if her parents abused her. I would get beaten up at school and at home a lot. There you go. There you go. Since nobody would treat me when I was hurt, I just did it myself and eventually I got good at it. That's it, really. But I think you have an amazing talent for helping people. I mean, even now, you noticed right away that I wasn't feeling well, right? So thank you for caring about me. Aw, poor thing. I always treated myself for my own sake. But one day I realized something. Sick people and injured people are weaker than me. Huh?
Well...
I mean, if you ignore a sick or injured person, they won't be able to endure the pain. And if worse comes to worse, they could even die, right? But if I know the proper way to treat them, that means my words are absolute. Which means they'll need me. They'll depend on me completely. That's why I can't leave the sick and injured alone. Because they always listen to what I say. That's kind of weird. Mikan, please tell me that you're not taking advantage of sick and injured people. I thought I was slowly starting to understand Mikan little by little. But I guess I was completely wrong. Hajime, did I say something unnecessary again?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, do you want me to buy you something to drink? You see, she could be like, oh yeah, they're the only people that listen to me, but it could also be a sense of, oh yeah, they're weaker than me, so I can take advantage of them. And it's sort of like, what the fuck? Oh, I know. I'm really good at imitating a sea turtle when she's about to lay eggs. What the fuck? No, you really don't have to do that. Huh? Why? If you don't feel well, I'll take care of you with all my might. No, I'm fine. In fact, I'm feeling really energetic all of a sudden. Really? That's good to hear. If I show her any weakness, it'll be the end of me. Yeah, Hajime's getting the same vibe. I kept talking to Mikan and avoided talking about illnesses. I was exhausted when I got back to my room. She's a little messed up, but I don't think it's her fault. But I hope she's not abusing, like, patients.
Everyone!
Today's the day off. I hope to God the place isn't a mess when we finish. I hope she's not abusing patients. I want to see the vibe that Hajime got from her. Where's the Mikan one? Oh, here we go. She acts nervous, she thinks she's always wrong, but she'll offer to take her clothes off without your permission. I know she's not a bad person, but how do I talk to her? Her whole life, she's done everything she can to avoid being beaten up, including taking over debt and letting people throw darts at her. How did she end up like this? Mikan nurses anyone who is sick and hurt because they always trust her and listen to whatever she says. If I get sick, she might be the end of me. Fuck. And she's birthday 12th of May. She likes bathroom smells and alcohol. What? Dislikes oversized things. I'm not even gonna joke about that. I'm not joking about that, no. Whew, another big chill. Wow. Ah, wow. Okay, hopefully she likes the shoes. If she doesn't, then I hope we don't screw up with the whole mess thing. Okay, shoes. Nope. Nope, these ones. There we go. Is it really okay for me to receive such a wonderful item? Other than dying, I can pretty much do anything. Please order me around whenever you want. Are you going to talk to me again today? Sure. Mika must be slowly opening up to me if she's actually asking me that. Regardless, I still feel nervous trying to think of something to talk to her about.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I lost control of myself and said whatever I wanted. But she didn't say anything. No, it's fine. Asking someone if they want to talk is totally normal. But you were making a face like there's nothing to talk to her about. She's pretty perceptive. Changing the subject probably won't work on her. She's making a reference to, who was she talking about? Was it Mahiru? It might have been. No, wait, that was the first Freetime event. Oh god. Just as I thought, I'm a nuisance. No, you're not. No, it's true. I was, worrying about what to talk to you about, but I wasn't bothered by that or anything. Besides, if I thought you were a nuisance, I never would have talked to you to begin with. Huh?
Well...
No one has ever said that to me before. Poor thing. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Looks like she finally understands what I was trying to say. Can I ask you about something? Sure. I don't mind. Hajime, did you like school? Never really thought about it. You mean before I entered Hope's Peak? Let's see, I didn't really like it or hate it. Well, actually, I don't think I liked it all that much. Shit! Me and Hajime think the same way. Fuck. I feel the same way. This is my first time feeling like things are fun. I felt that for the first time after I met you all. Well, right now, we're not really at school. Even so, we're all working together and focusing on the same goal. For the first time, I learned that this is very fun. Hajime, I'm glad I came to this island. Because we're in this situation, everyone is finally acknowledging me. And I totally feel useful. Thanks to this irrational, hopeless, dangerous situation? I never thought I'd meet someone who actually thought about a situation like that. Hey, Hajime. Do you know where you should target someone if you want to effectively torture them? Okay, where did this come from? What the Yeah, exactly! Exactly! It looks like I really have to answer this. The stomach. The head. I don't know. Well, the head, they will get woozy. The stomach, I don't know. There's no way I'd know that. It's simple. You target anywhere, really. As long as you avoid fatal areas like the head and stomach. There are areas that aren't fatal but still very painful, such as the shoulders and back. You can punch and kick those areas or even put a cigarette out on them. Repeatedly, over and over. But right now, at this very moment, no one is trying to do that to me. Why did they torture her? Because of that, this place is like heaven to me. Poor fucking thing. Mikan. Hajime, this is the first time I've ever talked about my feelings like this with someone, so... Please don't hate me. I won't. There's no way I'll hate you.
Thank you very much.
Poor fucking thing! It's not your fault. It's not Mikan's fault. That's definitely for certain. No matter what anyone says, there's no denying it. As I watched Mikan smile, I kept telling myself that over and over in my mind. Poor fucking thing! I parted ways with Mikan and returned to my room by myself. And he didn't mention that he felt like he was being stalked. Wow, wow, poor fucking thing. Mikan, you gotta, Jesus Christ, and this is the last one. It doesn't sound like Mikan's a romantic interest, but poor fucking thing. What's gonna happen to us now? I'm extremely worried, but I never thought it'd be so calming to have someone next to me. Okay, let's give her a bandage. That's a 3-star gift, we should be okay. It looks like IGN actually improved on this one, but got the last one wrong. Assholes. What should we give her? Let's give her a bandage. Where's the bandage? Where's the bandage? Oh god, we're gonna get her underwear. Shit. I don't even want to imagine what type of underwear she wears. I feel bad for her. Why did you know what I wanted? I'm psychic. Could you be Santa Claus? No, I'm not Santa Claus. What should I do? I'm really happy. Thank you so much. Aww. Her silence seems different than usual. She looks like she's staring into space. Hey Mikan, is something wrong? Ah, Hajime. When did you... I've been talking to you for a while now. Really? I'm sorry for saying something so rude. You're mad, right? You normally get mad right now, right? No? I don't really get mad that easily. No, there's no way I'd get mad about something like this. Is that normal? Why? Why isn't anyone pouring water on me or throwing mud at me? Oh my god, I'm saying the same thing over and over, but... Poor thing. Does everyone hate me or something? No, we don't hate you. Is that why everyone isn't doing anything to me? She's been abused to the point that she only sees abuse and not being abused. She can't see someone being nice to her. It's so sad. You're still talking like that. It's not like that. Everyone isn't doing anything to you because they don't hate you. But doesn't that mean that they don't actually care whether I exist or not? Nobody cares about me. Maybe what scares Mikan the most isn't violence or being hated. Maybe it's when nobody is interested in her at all. I see, so that's why Mikan has been trying to avoid that no matter what. Wait, so you're saying she's let people abuse her and torture her because she would rather that than be completely ignored? That's horrible. I can't believe I finally realized that. What's wrong with me? Hey Mikan, of course everyone cares about you. Wait, but I thought it's just that she was surrounded by abusive people. I never thought that she was just ignored and never actually found friends. Wow. Because you're uniquely you. Stop looking at people's faces all the time and try looking at yourself more. Take a step back and pay more attention to your surroundings and to yourself. Because you're just like everyone else. You're our friend. Friend? Me and everyone else? Is that even possible? That's what I believe. You don't believe me?
Yes.
No, of course I do. Thank you very much. I want to believe in you.
Because you are the person who has forgiven me.
Forgiven you? For what? I know it's difficult to change all at once, but I really want her to change little by little. That's what I felt when I looked at Mikan's smile. I can feel a strong bond between Mikan and myself. And here's Hajime actually being a good person right here. If possible, I want to watch over her just a little longer, even after we leave this island. Bravo, Hajime. You may have enabled Junko and Ashima to destroy the planet, but you're being nice. Because it's not Mikan's fault at all. Poor girl! Silent massage. Ah? What's this? You have obtained a present. Mikan's undergarments. Oh my god. Poor girl. After an enjoyable conversation with Mikan, I went back to my room. Poor girl. Oh my god. Okay, please don't be a mess. Please don't be a mess.
All right.
Good morning. No matter where we go, I feel like I'll be able to take great photos. Huh. Please don't be a mess. Ah, sweet, it's not a mess. Okay, let's see Mikan's report card. Mikan thinks this island is like heaven because no one's trying to hurt her. I'm sure it's not her fault she ended up like this. She thinks people who don't bully her don't care about her. I explained to Mikan that she's my friend and all I want to do is take care of her from now on. The focus gauge recovers at a faster rate, effective during non-stop debate, the handman's gambit, and the panic action button. Oh, I didn't open the rear blinds. And let's see the presents. Where's the presents? Oh no, I forgot all about Mr. Monokuma. Maybe Mikan's favorite pants is she often gets the wrong size, so they are a little small. How does she manage to do that? Poor thing. Oh my god, I have Harambe. Harambe. That is so cute. I have a freaking gorilla. Oh my god. I wonder what I'm gonna learn about Mikan in the island thing. I mean, I know if I spend more time with Chiaki, it's gonna be dating an AI. I know if I spend more time with Mahiru, it's gonna be dating an AI. I know if I'm spending time with Sonia... No, Mahiru's not an AI. I know if I spend time with Sonia, it's gonna be more talking about her makango. Ibuki is gonna be more band stuff. But Mika might actually... that is a good question. That is a good question. Oh my god, cleaning. Well, thank god we can actually clean. And sending everyone to the mountain and sea again. Wow, they're still full of energy. That's good. That's it. Mine for more ore. Silver and gold and iron. Yar. What would I like to do? Spend time with someone. The real question is, who should we spend time with now? That is a good question. Mr. Fat Byakuya works. I don't know. Soda, you betrayed me a little too many times. Okay, so I thought I was going to call it, but I decided it would probably be a good idea to give TeruTeru a little bit of love, considering we didn't really give him much. Now, I thought I was just gonna finish it with 2 characters, but let's just do a third, like give some TeruTeru some love, because I get the feeling, a little bit like school mode, that not everyone is going to watch a separate video on TeruTeru, so let's just sneak him into this one. So if anyone is sort of up for it, they can see TeruTeru. I'm hoping he's entertaining, but from what I know, he's a pervert. But I'm sure there's someone out there that likes him. Just as I'm sure there's someone out there that likes Hiro, even though I've not really liked him after he tried to harvest our organs. Why are people messaging me? Oh yeah, it's because I'm asking about whether or not Persona 5 is available on PS3, because as you know, I have a PS3 that's currently needs to be repaired. It's needed to be repaired for 2 years, because the GPU thermal paste after 7 years sort of runs out and you have to reapply it, and people are telling me to buy a PlayStation 4 and then buy Persona on it, but like, I don't want to buy a brand new console for just one game, so I'm trying to see if I can get it on the PS3 and just play it on that one, and then upload videos. Alright, let's just do TeruTeru, let's not talk about Persona. I do another sync point check. Didn't really need to, but doesn't really matter. Should be okay. Got my coffee, but I don't have my chocolate. A little bit on a diet. Are you interested in me?
I could gobble you up.
Jesus, titty. Already with the blowjob jokes, this guy doesn't mess around. And how about we learn about each other first? If you'd like, we can get to know each other with our bodies. Why don't you come to my cottage? What are his gifts? Mineral water, Ramune, Jabba's natural salt, coconut, not coconut, century pot, puri, queen straitjacket, kiss note, passionate glasses, girl with the bear hairpin, and Kokoshi Dynamo. Why did I agree? Oh, okay. I declined TeruTeru's offer with all my might, and we chatted over tea at the restaurant instead. I was worried we were going to end up in his cottage, and I was going to be like, Hajime, what the fuck? You denied Mahiru, and here you are, going to TeruTeru's cottage. Judging you, man. Looks like TeruTeru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Definitely. Let's see if we can get away with sneaking a mineral water.
Understand?
This hillbilly item doesn't suit a big city urbanite like me. But if you're giving it to me, I guess I'll gladly accept it. I was wondering, do you specialize in a particular style of cooking? What a ridiculous question. Why would you kill the possibilities of your ingredients by limiting yourself to a speciality? Well, if you say so, I don't know if it's right to say all cooking is creative.
Understand?
Chefs have the right to be called chefs because they create dishes. it'd be simple for a true chef to create something from nothing. I don't really understand, but he sure has amazing confidence. I sort of understand TeruTeru's uncommon passion towards his dishes.
Anyway,
Hajime, I've been wondering this for a while. Don't you think dishes resemble that a lot? No, they do not resemble my penis. That? You know, that. It can only mean one thing. Juicy, succulent meats intertwined. The naughty sound of squishing and splashing, ringing each time.
I can't stop drooling.
At times it's gentle, at times it's forceful. You gotta rub it. You gotta tease it. You gotta just hammer it in. See, you understand, right? Could it be the thing that he's talking about? Pro wrestling, sumo wrestling, ... Let's see pro wrestling.
You're hungry?
I really wanted you to say mud wrestling at least. Jeez, you're so naughty. Come on, say it again. Could it be sumo?
Thanks for the food.
That's right, the passionate sound of two men slapping their meat to... Fuck. Stop pretending to be so innocent. Come on, say it loud and clear. Could it be... ... Phew, I guess it's unavoidable. At least I know now that your body is pure. TeruTeru's mumbling gibberish to himself. I should just let him be. It'd be too annoying to deal with. Well, if you ever decide to cook, you should know some simple advice. They say there's a fine line between cooking and screwing. Who the hell has ever said that? I don't really want to think about it, but don't tell me that's the reason you started cooking. I see, that sounds plausible after all. Both actions appeal to humans' instincts.
Understand?
But to be honest, it's much simpler than that. I was destined to become a chef the day I was born.
Well, guess that's about it.
After all, my family's restaurant back home is a diner. I mean a fancy upscale restaurant. Ah, I see, so you decided to become a chef as you were helping out your family's business.
Eh?
Helping out? It weren't something that easy. Did you just use an accent? The rise of family restaurants, constant attacks by cheap chain joints, the bullying from a rival store, a grief-stricken mother and a frightened young siblings who were born to different mothers. To stop that crisis, I ventured alone and competed in a cooking deathmatch hosted by the Shogun of Taste. Just kidding. A dirty tale of hardship like that doesn't suit an attractive urbanite like me. Well, we know it's the truth after his execution. He splats out that his mother is working at a family diner and is sick. Poor thing. You'd rather hear me talk about my splendid and glorious life as a first-rate chef, right? I kind of want to know more about that cook-off. TeruTeru's report card has been updated. Well, at least we got to learn something non-sexual. Oh god, I feel like going to the Korean buffet. Last time they had fucking chicken hearts. It was amazing. After listening to TeruTeru's story for a while, I returned to my cottage feeling extremely tired. I might go tomorrow. No, wait, tomorrow I have to go shopping and I might get a pizza. God, my diet is terrible. I know, right? I'm on a diet avoiding chocolate and here I am talking about going to a Korean buffet. And going for pizza. I'm failing miserably. Please get plenty of rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow. Good night. I don't understand it. I have 3 people cleaning and the place is becoming a mess. Give me a break, guy. Give me a break. Wait. Alright, Jack is cleaning. Now we do it again. Oh, by the way, the reason why Monokuma is afraid of Nezumi Castle, the mice in it, is because Draimon is afraid of mice. And the person that voiced Monokuma is the same person that voiced Draimon. And Draimon lost his ears after they were bitten by a mouse, even though Draimon is a cat. Little piece of trivia. I don't know if you guys care about that, but it's a little piece of trivia. Okay, back to TeruTeru. Just don't be like TeruTeru, guys. It's so sleazy. Don't be sleazy. Okay, let's see what more we can learn about TeruTeru and his cooker. Are you interested in me?
I could gobble you.
Oh my god, now he's making the sex jokes again in his cottage. That would not work, man. That would not work. What would you like to give him? What's a 2-star gift? Jubba's natural salt, 16. He's probably the only person that would see this. A natural salt found on Jabberwock Island. Oh, it's commonly used to cook various island dishes. Apparently, it's also used for strange ceremonial rituals by the local natives. How the hell do you know that? Hey, hold on. Are you seriously giving me that? What's the problem? Man, you really understand me well, Hajime. Oh, okay. I was worried for a minute. That reminds me. Your place back home is a restaurant, right? As I recall, you said it was a diner.
Well,
Huh, what?
guess that's about it.
What happened? If you're looking for Robu-chan, he's sleeping beside me.
Understand?
Or are you talking about his apron? Ah, just as I thought you noticed it. A Chinese acquaintance of mine told me that he's karaoke buddies with a Versace designer. So he had this specially made for me. Plus, it was the low price of only $490.
Well,
By the way,
guess
he also
that's
got me
about
this
it.
shirt. It was designed by Gaultier. If I remember right, I paid him back with a barrel of Shaoxing rice wine, I think. I feel like he totally changed the subject. I guess he really doesn't want to talk about the diner. I guess so. And I get really disturbed when he puts those 2 fingers out like that.
understand?
If I'm going to serve first-rate customers in a first-rate restaurant, I need to be mindful of my appearance.
To tell you the truth,
I've discussed this with my siblings and they agree with me. But they're also, you know, people who've made mistakes due to the folly of youth. Jeez, it has to be a mistake for them to admire a job like that. A job like that? I haven't seen them for a while, so I don't really know, but it sounds like they're being scouted by restaurants. Apparently, they're candidates for the title of Ultimate Male Escort and Ultimate Female Escort. So, your brother and sister are candidates for the title of Ultimate Male Escort and Ultimate Female Escort. And I'm guessing that didn't work out for you, so you decided to be a cook? Because someone had to look after your mother? By the way, I still cannot believe this is a fucking title. Who researches this? Tegan? Or that guy that's friends with Kyoko's dad? The one that does the scouting? How would he scout for the ultimate female escort without first soliciting her services? And then how will he scout the ultimate male escort without soliciting his services? Male and female escorts. Aren't they underage? Plus his siblings still have that face, right? What happened? They must have had some serious techniques. I guess that's probably why they're called ultimates. Well, they have different dads, so they might not have this guy's face. Jeez, it's obvious they're just exploiting their youth to make a quick buck. So what if they make 100 million annually or whatever? That much doesn't mean a thing. That's right, money isn't everything. You gotta think about the big picture. They think they're so great earning more money than me. I don't know if he's worried about them or just jealous of them. It's difficult to tell. But still, didn't you become a chef just to make money?
No.
It's not just for money. My dream is... That's right. I want to own my own restaurant, of course. That's not all. Obviously, I'd want to appear in a lot of TV shows, and it'd be nice to put on a dinner show too.
Well, guess
Maybe-
that's about it.
Maybe partner up with some convenience stores and fast food places too, don't you think? Doesn't that mean in the end you only want fame and fortune?
No way.
You're wrong. My real dream is, having a cute sommelier wife, maybe. What the fuck does... Let me Google that. What does that mean? Sommelier... I can't even pronounce that. What does that even mean? Okay, let me take a look at it. Oh wait, that's my student timetable. Oh, that's cool. Screenshot that. And, oh yeah, I got uni today. It starts today. Great. It's my final subject. And then I graduate. And seek employment. A wine waiter. What? A sommelier, French pronunciation, I can't even do that. A wine steward is a trained and knowledgeable wine professional normally working in fine restaurant who specializes in all aspects of wine service as well as wine and food pairing. Yeah, a friend of mine's a manager at a restaurant, a pretty good one. And so he's started this thing where he drinks a new wine every single week just to try it and learn about food pairings and all this sort of stuff. And it was really good when we went to the seafood market because he knew exactly which wines pair well with the seafood and all this sort of stuff. And it wasn't too bad. It worked well. It's just that I'm not really a wine person. But his mentality is more that of, what do successful and affluent people do in Australia? They must be eating in nice places and drinking expensive wines and all this sort of stuff. And I'm just sort of like, okay, so that's what you're going for. Meanwhile, me, I just like whatever I think tastes good. I like trying new things and I just stick with them. I like pizza. I like Korean food. I like sushi. I'm just like, what I like, I like. I don't give a shit what people think. He looks like he confused himself somehow. I don't know why, but I feel like he wanted to hide his true intentions. But I don't know what that is yet. He wants to get married to a wine professional. It's cute. After parting ways with TeruTeru, I decided to return to my cottage. But he's so perverted. She'd need to be really perverted. Like, really perverted. That's kind of... Full spirit! Nakamura seems to be feeling pretty good. Oh, okay. I wonder... let's see, what do I have? Damn it! I need Jabbermond. And that's from the mountain. And I need more Jabber crystals. So much work. Well, they're dead. Dead. Oh no, he's not dead. So I'm sending him to the mountain. Cool. He's cleaning. Oh wow, they're all dead. Lazy bastards. How can you do this to me? And this cleaning needs to continue being done, otherwise we're all screwed. Look at it. It's not even going up. And do we even have a consumable for that? That stores a lot of HP. We're kind of getting a little screwed here. Okay, set tasks. Don't. Wait, is that the mountain where Fuyuhiko threatened to bury us? What? Is this all we're getting? Oh, but I did get a Jabba Emerald. Jabba Emerald. Because we don't want to say Emerald, it's just a Jabba Emerald. It's like, okay. Like, that changes anything. Okay, more time with... Ooh, I can smell pasta. More time with TeruTeru. Kangaroo pasta's the best. It's better than beef. And bolognese sauce. Okay, let's learn more about TeruTeru and give him more salt. Are you interested in me?
Gobble you.
Please! Stop trying to have sex with me, TeruTeru. Please! Stop! I'm not like that. I want to be respected in the morning. 16. Okay, here we go. You're giving this to me? Thank you, Hajime. My bestest best friend. Jeez, the ingredients in this island supermarket are no good at all. It's concerning. They aren't even properly managing their freshness at all. Just a while ago, I even found an ingredient that had mold growing on it. I need to do something about it soon. What would you do, Hajime? What do you do with moldy ingredients, as I seem to recall? Kill it with fire! Remove the mold, throw it away. Obviously kill it with fire. Won't the mold die if you just cook it over it in heat for a while? No, that's not what I meant. I meant like the Futurama Fry meme. Like, kill it before it lays eggs. That's what a thoughtless amateur would think. Depending on the mold, some strains are very resistant to heat. But if you really insist, then your only option is to cook it until it's burnt to a crisp. I see then. What would you with moldy ingredients? Remove the mold. If you just remove the moldy part, can't you eat the rest? Sweet. You're too sweet. You're an indulgently sweet as a princess cake. By the way, princess cakes are originally from Sweden, so they have twice the sugar of a normal cake. But putting that aside, simply removing the moldy part is meaningless. It's possible that the inside is already contaminated by bacteria. I see then. What would you do? Well, obviously get rid of it. And there's no other option but to throw it away, right?
Hey.
That's exactly right. If you want to cook a safe, tasty dish, that's the only way.
Well done.
Geez, such a disrespect towards ingredients. He looks pretty mad. I guess he's pretty serious about ingredients. Regardless, I guess it's understandable since the supermarket is on some rural island. Compared to the market in Aoyama that I always visit, this store is horrible. I don't really get it, but does that make it much of a difference? The end result usually looks tasty anyway.
You're kidding.
Hajime, you poor thing. From the bottom of my heart, I feel so bad for you. You've never seen the sparkle released by quality ingredients, the countless miracles.
Understand?
The sexy shimmer of a fish's eye, the seductive shine of oil dripping from the meat's fat. Fresh, ripe vegetables with their smooth limbs. Just thinking about them makes my loins quiver. Isn't that bad for a cook? What's bad for a cook? His loins? I really do miss my darling tender ingredients. With my own hands, I want to reshape them as gorgeous and beautiful dishes. How about it? Are you getting turned on too? No, but I'm getting hungry. Instead of eating amazing dishes like that, I'd rather just eat normal food. But that might be because of the current situation. Then that's what I'll make for you next time. I feel like cooking for you. Huh? It's okay if I make an obviously cliche meat and potato stew with no fun flavors at all, right? I think it's a perfect dish for you since you sort of look like a potato yourself. What the fuck, man?
Well, that's about it.
That all depends on how I feel like making it, so just wait patiently and look forward to it. I feel like you slipped in a slide comment about me just now, but a meat and potato stew made by the ultimate chef. I'm looking forward to seeing the end result. I wonder how many stars we can get with him, because he does die in the first chapter. I parted way with TeruTeru, who seemed to be in a strangely good mood, and returned to my cottage. Oh god, if the weekend comes up, we are so screwed, because the cleaning's going to shit.
Engines revving.
Today, I feel different today. I'm totally fired up. Well, that's a problem. Oh, Jabba Juice, thank fuck. Thank you. Thank you, you bitch. Does that restore everyone's HP? Shit. It only restores a lot. But luckily for us, Nagito and Chiaki still have energy, and so does TeruTeru for cleaning. So we're good for now. We're good for now. Because we can't let them take a day off. We'd be screwed. So bad. Okay, so we gotta send these guys here. Him to rest. You to the mountain as well. You to Nezumi Castle. Too dangerous to put you on the mountain. Gotta put you in Nezumi Castle. Yeah, so we're gonna start putting people out in Nezumi Castle, because that's what we're gonna need. At the end of this, we're only building a handful of those collector things anyway. But our collection level is not too bad. Addictive. I don't want to spoil it for people, but it's kind of like skipping this thing is a travesty because it's just a thing. It's just a thing. Oh my god. Wait, so he died first, so I wonder how many free time events we can have with him. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Where's TeruTeru? Yeah, we can have 2 more. So he's 4. Oh, wow, he's really short. 2nd of September, likes mama, hates junk food. There's a lot of type A blood people here. He's extremely passionate about cooking. He was born to be a cook and his family runs a diner. He claims to be competent in cooking deathmatch to help his family. Repeated. Teru says there's more important things than money, but it seems like he only became a cook for fame and fortune. I feel like he's hiding his true feelings. His behavior is strange, but his attitude about ingredients is on the mark. He said he would cook for me a cliched meat and potato stew the next time he feels like it. Good. Good. So we'll save and hopefully learn more about him. And he's making me hungry. What time is it? It's 12. Like, it's 12 in the afternoon. For breakfast, I've had rice with vegetables like carrots and celery and all that sort of thing. And 3 eggs. And now I'm hungry. TeruTeru, what are you doing to me, man? What would you like to do with TeruTeru? Nothing sexual. Absolutely nothing sexual. Please. Are you interested in me?
I could gobble you.
Too much sexual stuff. Too much sexual stuff. Way too much. Definitely. Let's give him more salt. A salt should be okay. It's a 2-star gift, but it should be okay. I hope. It's my last one anyway. What's my thing? I have a friend that's a chef at a restaurant. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I am meeting up with him this Sunday or next Sunday. I gotta find out which one. But he's a good friend of mine from high school. He said he would. He does desserts really well. And at one of these restaurants, they put down like, it's not paper, but it's like a plastic sheet on the table, and he actually makes the dessert on that table, and you eat it off the table. And he offered that for me, and it's like, oh, you know, when you're going out for a date or something, I'll do that for you. And I'm like, thank you. That's a really good offer considering you work for a very expensive restaurant. I think I'll save that for like Valentine's Day or anniversary or something. Anniversary probably better, because getting a Valentine's Day meal like that at a restaurant like that would be very stressful. I'd rather get him to do it on a day that's not particularly stressful for him. You know, so obviously I can talk to him for a little while too and things like that. He's a really nice guy. He's a really nice guy. I have some really good friends, but it's really tough with university and work and all the other things that are going on to spend time with them on a regular basis. So I'm putting routines in place where I sort of see my friends once in a while. So one friend, we more or less have a routine of him, another friend, and another friend. We're a group of 3 friends now. I've sort of introduced one group to the other. And we do this thing where we've decided to do it once a month at the very least. And then I've got another friend and another friend. So like I'm seeing friends once or twice a month, but I'm seeing them in different groups, and I'm setting up these routines so I see my friends on a regular basis. Otherwise I'll just become a workaholic, not see anyone, and it's going to be like, oh, where have you been? I haven't seen you in years. I don't want that to happen. I want to keep in touch with my friends. You're giving this to me? Thank you, Hajime, my bestest friend in the whole wide world.
Hey.
Hajime, are you ready? The stew. What is it all of a sudden? What do you mean, am I ready? Who cares? Just answer. Are you ready? What should I do? Yeah. Full stop, full stop. Ah, yes. I knew you would say that, Hajime. But what am I ready for?
Okay.
Well, isn't it obvious? You're ready to eat my specialty made dish. Why do I need to be ready to eat something? Well, you know what they say, right? When food is so tasty that it melts your mouth and tongue, try imagining that realistically. Oh, the horror. What the hell? If something like that really happened, that dish would stop being food and become a weapon. That is some foreshadowing right there, isn't it? Oops, if we get chatting about pointless things, my wonderful dish will get cold. Now then, here we go. Here you go. Without TeruTeru revealed a Tupperware container. Before he even opened it, a delicious smell that words cannot describe flooded the area. Is this what we were talking about before? My most proud masterpiece. Versailles style meat and potato stew. Cuir de bœuf. I'm sorry if anyone speaks French, but I just butchered that. Go on, try some. Though the name makes me uneasy, it smells like a normal meat and potato stew. I made up my mind, and as soon as I opened the Tupperware, I was scarfing it down faster than I could shovel it in. It's delicious. It's extremely delicious. Steamy potatoes that fall apart so delicately, carrots seeping with a gentle flavor, onions that had nearly melted, tender meat with a perfect amount of fat clinging to it. Everything had combined to form such perfect harmony. I've never eaten such a delicious stew in my whole life. No, did I somewhere? Well, obviously it's delicious. After all, I'm the one who made it. And my stomach is literally about to start growling, you son of a bitch. I'm so hungry right now. And the smell of that pasta is killing me. That may be obvious, but it's not just delicious. This taste, how should I put it? It reminds me of something I forgot. After I quickly finished eating, TeruTeru silently stared at me for some reason. You sure say such interesting things. Mm-hmm. Yep, I think I have a general idea of what you like. So what should I make for you next time? Zodiac-style boiled etouffee? Oh no. How about Aztec-style mackerel simmered in a miso de push? Though the names all sound suspicious, they seem like they're just regular home-style meals. Could his cooking speciality really be Japanese? Well, that doesn't sound Japanese. I parted ways with TeruTeru, who was excitedly planning on returning to my college. Bleh, why did I mess that up? Probably because I'm so hungry, TeruTeru. I really want it. Oh my god, I think I might actually have to.
I shall.
How foolish, you shall regret ever awakening me. I might have to take a break in order to, Jubba Juice. I can't have these guys rest. I need them to continue cleaning. I need them to continue cleaning. No, but really, I don't think I can take another one of his things without bloody eating something. Well, we still don't have the diamond. Son of a bitch. Okay, we can't have him in the diamond. He's got to get his ass to Nezumi Castle. But I can send him there. Nezumi Castle. He needs to sleep. Nezumi Castle. Okay, so we've got a majority of these guys in Nezumi Castle. And now we're going to dance. Oh god, that is embarrassing. We're fucked for 2 days of no cleaning. Alright, final time with TeruTeru, and then I gotta go eat something. You're making me really hungry, man. You're killing me here. Oh my god, I'm getting all these comments because I uploaded the Danganronpa 3 anime highlights on the Ninja Kuma Reacts channel and everyone's going nuts about it. It's pretty hilarious. I love, don't you walk up and threaten me, you basic bitch. TeruTeru's sister is a treat. She's a treat. It's a shame she got killed. She's a treat. Oh man, but you know, bros, sisters, you can't do that shit. Can't say I'm that into blondes. Too many blondes in my family. It'd be like doing your cousin. So bad. Are you interested in me?
I could.
Maybe. Okay, I gotta give him a 3-star present. I'll give him the kiss note. A kiss note is 44. It's like the death note, except it's like makes people want to kiss you. So let's find 44. Ogami Clan Codex. A book which documents the 708 Mediterranean Channel pressure points that exist throughout the human body. Those who master these points can become the ultimate masseur. Ogami. No! That wasn't even on his thing. You're giving me that? You're pretty considerate. I'll make sure I taste it all over. What? What happened to him? He's strangely quiet. He accepted it? But it's not even on his fucking gift thing. It's not even there. That is so weird. Some people, you gotta give them a 3-star gift. Otherwise, they're not gonna give you their underwear. TeruTeru, you fucking give him anything, he's gonna give you his underwear. Fucking pervert. What happened to him? He's strangely quiet. Looks like he's thinking about something. What's up? Why are you looking at me with such passion? Oh, I get it. You finally awakened. Then let's go right ahead and start planning our future together.
Tonight.
All through the night, of course. And in bed, obviously. Why do you always do that? Well, that's just a little joke. I've actually been thinking a little. What you said about being reminded of something you forgot. That meat and potato stew I made you was actually my mum's recipe. Ah, that's probably it. It felt really nostalgic somehow. It was sort of like the taste of a mother's home-cooked meal. That's right, a pure nostalgic taste. For me, it's the taste of my mother's cooking. These flavors she'd always be cooking in the kitchen of our rundown country diner. Seeing you eat and enjoy it so much made me remember too. Why I started cooking.
Hey.
Just because a dish is gorgeous and uses first-rate ingredients doesn't mean everyone will like it. Taste changes depending on likes and dislikes, feelings and emotions, memories and perception. It depends on each person to determine what they believe is tasty. I didn't really want the sparkling city life or my stunning success. I just wanted to cook for someone important to me.
My cooking was just for the sake of making the person most important to me smile.
Your mum?
Why did I forget something as important as this?
Well, it's usually the things we forget, and only realize really later down the track when we lose that person. Or we're about to die. But you remember, right? So all you have to do is now never forget that again. That's probably your dream or something, don't you think? Well, it's not like it's my place to say that. Hajime.
I see.
Just as I thought, you're quite interesting. It'd be great if you'd let me thoroughly inspect you just once.
I could.
Of course, I'd like to thoroughly inspect you while you're naked as the day you were born. Boundaries, man! Boundaries! You're the same as ever, making such vulgar remarks. I know. To thank you for everything, I made something to make you happy. Try eating this. And TeruTeru took out a white rice ball. The glossy white rice perfectly matched my refreshed state of mind, which sharpened my appetite. Then I won't hold back. Thank you for the meal. I bit into it and the sweetness of the rice spread throughout my mouth. It seemed unseasoned at first, but when I bit into it, I could tell it was slightly seasoned with something. Something different than what's normally used to bring out flavor. What in the world is it? Don't tell me that he finished on the fucking rice ball. It's no use, I can't stop stuffing this rice ball into my... That's fucking rape right there. It's so good. It's just so good. Well, obviously,
guess that's about it.
I gave it my all when I made it. More importantly, how is it? Are you feeling it already? Are you starting to feel a little weird? Or maybe you feel your core getting strangely warm? Hey, what is this season? Well, obviously. That's a trade secret. He did! Oh my god! No, fuck! Hajime, for fuck's sake! Ignoring that for now, I feel like I got to understand TeruTeru a little better. This guy's he's the fucking, what's his name? Bill Cosby of cooking. He's gonna fucking drug you. I can feel a strong bond forming between me and TeruTeru. As long as we have this bond, I won't give up. That's what I think. I'm getting a shiver down my spine, man. You just unlocked the skill tasting. Give your what the hell is this? I've obtained the present TeruTeru's undergarments. I desperately try to keep my fading consciousness afloat and somehow manage to return to my cottage. It's a fucking roofie ball. Oh, I just remembered why I was saying that. Shit. I forgot. I thought of something while I was reading the thing, and now I forgot about it. No, now I remember. No, now I just forgot. Fuck. What was it? Oh yeah. Looks like something. In Taiwan, there's this dish that looks like a penis. It's a dessert that looks like a penis. And apparently police have been called several times for street merchants making this dessert that looks like a penis. It's more or less like doughy, and then they deep fry it and they put chocolate over it. And it looks like a penis. And you eat it. And I'm pissed off because I was in Taiwan for the New Year and I didn't see it. I just ate a lot of Chinese food at this really expensive dumpling place. And I tried some of the local junk food there to see the difference in flavors. They had some unique McDonald's stuff, which wasn't bad. And Burger King, went to TGIF. And went to a few other places, a few famous, like, Taiwanese places. That weren't that bad, but they weren't as good as the people on the internet said they were. But yeah, it looks like a penis. I'm not joking, man. If I can remember, I'm gonna put it during the video. Fuck. Good night. So bad. So bad. So bad. If I don't put it in the video, just look it up. Taiwanese penis-looking dish. I'm sure it'll come up. I better review Monami's house one more time. Sorry, Monami, no house. You're homeless. Was it a little too difficult? Well, I couldn't make a flower pin and you asked me to make a fucking house. Next goal is good ship Usami. What? So you want me to make a ship? Oh no. Medicine of hope. Have a nice day. So you couldn't give me wait, if I do this. Yeah! If I give the hyper medicine, he goes from being down to being up. That sounds bad when we're talking about penises. Yeah, Usami's invitation to hope. Guests with despair have first priority. Good ship Usami. Oh, God, yeah, I get what they mean by ship. Oh, this is good. Golden plate AI chip. AI chip! Okay, we have enough Java diamonds, so we need a crystal and a magical powder. Magical powder comes from the old building. Cool. So we send everyone that's tired to the old building. Where's the old building? Oh, okay, ancient ruin. Now why did I call it the old fucking building? Because it looks like an old building. Well, that is true. It does look like an old building. So I'm gonna send all you bastards to the old building. Except you, Ibuki, you get your ass to the mountains. Dig me my ore. Now this is gonna be our final dance, and we are going to continue next time. Next time, I think I'm going to have to do the people that we didn't finish. Definitely got to do Akane, definitely got to do Nekomaru. Those two go really well together. And we're going to see how we go on time, because I am going to have to do Nagito as well. But I also want to do Nagito ticket events to get to know more about him, because people are saying Nagito and Chiaki are really good for the ticket events. So let me know who has the best ticket events, and I'll try to put them in one video. But I think I might do Nagito and his ticket events in one video to make a big Nagito video, so we can just have a load of fun with that. So let us do the final dance. And if you have never done it before in your life, you should do it now. Let us do the dance. Here we go. Oh, that dance. So good. So good. But it's a shame she doesn't play the whole song. She's just playing the chorus. Okay, spend time with someone. I'm gonna save the game. Thank you for watching. Join me next time. Hopefully by then the copyright for the final episode of Ultra Despair Girls will be settled. If not, you know, we're gonna plow through more Danganronpa 2 Island Mode. After Danganronpa 2 Island Mode and Ultra Despair Girls, I'm kind of open on what to do. So please, comment section below with your recommendations, and go over to the reaction channel and post requests for one-off videos. I did get enough requests for anime at the moment, so I gotta go and watch through those first. But if you have any one-off videos that you want to request, go for it. Just make sure you send me the link as well. Until next time, Ninjakuma out. Bye!
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Exactamundo, it's like an iron poker.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
I would keep you around for comic relief. That is all.
Not a whorehouse.
Oh man, that would pay top dollar for you.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
He's a Yakuza, it's what he does.